to. Got a new walk, new attitude, I can tell this ain't what they used to. Seen an old friend at the bar, I didn't go in like I used to. My bad, I say it again, thank you for waking me up. Got a bad phone call, they tryna mess my day up. I'm on borrowed time, and now you don't pay. You look too clean, gotta feel away too clean. Sound like shine, ING, too clean, too clean. Gotta feel away too clean. Sound like shine, ING, too clean. Gotta feel away too clean. Good morning, like a crack of dawning. Woke up feeling right, praise got me feeling like Abba, son, be accused, smiling like we the real Israelites. Take a couple of these 2 scripts and I'm on if you singing melodies. Abba, hallelujah. Should have been dead, I'm alive with my knees. Good morning. Too clean, gotta feel the way too clean. Sound like shit on my ING. Too clean, gotta feel the way too clean. Sound like shot in ING. Not too clean. Gotta feel the way too clean. Too clean, gotta feel the way too clean. Sound like shot in ING. Too clean, gotta feel the way too clean. Sound like shot in ING. Not too clean, gotta feel the way too clean.
Yo, fire.
Building your online business?
What's good, everybody? What's good?
Shalom.
Y'all all right? So, welcome to the live video premiere of LaRue Hill's Secret Place, Royalty, and Ain't Nothing Like Mishpachah. We thank y'all for joining in with us tonight. We do have a house full of people here, and we are so excited that you decided to spend your Sabbath with us. My name is Rashonda Jones, and this is
Michi Shirley Rell.
Yes. Shabbat shalom, everybody. Shabbat shalom. So we're going to introduce who we all have with us tonight. First of all, if you can, please like, share, and comment. Please take the time to place in there from what city and state you are viewing tonight with us. So, first of all, let me tell y'all who all we have in here with us. We have Miss Alandria Hicks. Hello, Coty. What up, Coty?
Right. Now she just texted me to some Coty. She definitely did.
Oh, goodness, y'all. Goodness. We also have in here Mr. Danielle Edie. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Are you muted?
Shalom. Shabbat
there
shalom.
You go.
Shalom.
Shalom, Moray. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Hallelujah.
Okay.
Pray that you all are doing well.
We are all doing well. We are glad to see you tonight. We also have here tonight with us nobody else but the great Moray Miko.
What up, man?
Shalom. Good to be here, man. Good to be here.
We're glad to have you in here with us. We also have here tonight with us Ramal Yahoo. Moray Ramal Yahoo, y'all. Hello, Moray.
Shalom. How's everybody doing?
We're doing well. We're glad that you are able to come and hang out with your favorite cousins tonight.
Hallelujah. So I'm coming to you off live from Orlando, chilly Orlando. Got my hoodie on. It's a little chilly out here today.
You got a hoodie on. You know it's cold here.
What's the weather like there?
Oh yeah. The high was only like 50.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it gets cold here. Couple days out of the year.
But we had some snow. Oh, yeah. That's what we do.
No, thank you.
He talking about nothing. All right. We also have with us nobody else other than the vocals. Steven.
We are royalty.
Shalom. Shabbat shalom for all it applies to. What up, though?
What up now?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
We also have with us tonight, y'all, and he is no stranger to the awakening. I think all of us probably have heard him from the beginning of our awakening because he has so much music out. The musical genius, LaRue. What's going
Shalom,
on?
everybody. How y'all doing? Shalom, everybody that's watching. Shalom. What's going
We're
on?
glad that you were able to spend some time with us tonight. We know you a busy man.
Yes.
Always. You know, I always got time for my folks.
We appreciate you for that.
Mhm.
And then last but not least, none other than the man of the hour, my Aki,
Our Moray.
the lyricist himself, Moray LaRue here.
Shalom, though.
Hey, girl.
My Isha a little under the weather, but she still wanted to sit in the background.
Oh, you
Hallelujah. Shalom, though. I just want to say thank everybody for coming out, sharing this moment, this premiere, these two videos with these two extraordinary vocalists and just the whole vibe. Toda Rabba.
All right. Well, since we got you on screen, we got a couple questions to ask you. First of all, we do want to say thank you to everybody who was on with us tonight. You could be anywhere possible, sitting down with your families, just enjoying the Sabbath, but you chose to tap in with your favorite cousins and, of course, Moray LaRue tonight. So we really do appreciate you all. Again, please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to tell us where you're tuning in from.
You want to say subscribe so bad, didn't you?
I did, but I ain't got nothing to subscribe to.
It's like it's right there. You can hear you. You want to say it, but you gotta remember you can't
but
say that.
I don't got nothing to subscribe to. So leave me alone.
I love y'all.
Moray LaRue.
Yes.
All right, so we recorded this project in the beginning of this year. You released the project during Pesach and then began to do your videos during Sukkot. What was your initial thoughts of penning royalty? How did you begin to put this song together? How did you even choose to select Steven as the person for royalty? Because I mean, royalty is a song that it's an easy drive. You know what I mean? Like, and it's a feel-good song. It's if you're having a bad day, for me with royalty, that bad day ends the moment that song begins. Right?
Yeah.
Now, how can you give us some background on how you began to put your thoughts together to make the song?
The funny thing with royalty, that the album was actually done complete, and I was just making some music. I was like, well, let me just make a vibe, and the vibe was the track, the royalty. And when I heard it, I was like, oh man, this is something. Then the Most High, he just began to speak to me. He took me into the book of Judges, the whole account when he called Gideon out, and I started reading it. Then he said, I just want you to tell my people who they are, how much they mean to me. So I began to write it. And as I'm writing, it was ministering to me. And by the time I got to the end of my verse, Stephen Fowler came up in my Ruach,
Wow.
and I called him and I said, "Hey man, I got a song. You just came up in my Ruach." He was like, "Send it to me," and so I sent it to him. He wrote a hook, and when I heard the hook, the funny thing was I had wrote a hook, but I said I'm not gonna send him that because I want to hear what the Most High gives him. And the Most High gave him basically what I had, but
Wow.
to the 10th power.
Wow.
And I was like, wow. And so he sent what he wrote. And I was like, wow, man, you want to write a verse? Because first it was just the chorus. And then I was like, man, you need to write a verse. He said, well, you write a second verse, and then I'll write the third verse. And that's how it's happened. And after we heard the whole song, I was like, this got to fit on the album somewhere. If we got to take a song off and remove it, this need to be on the album.
Wow.
And praise the Most High, we didn't have to take nothing off, and it worked.
Hallelujah. Let's bring.
That's a whole testimony.
That really is. Let's bring Stephen on set here. There we go.
Yo. Hey, I concur with everything he said. It was that the experience crafting this song was amazing. I hadn't had too much experience writing truth music just yet. I was just working my way back into music, and Maury LaRue, he left about 2 months of me waiting for the track out. I was like, so he hit me up. He like, yeah, I'm gonna send you a track. I'm gonna send it to you. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, so it took a minute, but when I finally got it, I was like, I just started praying, and y'all took that pen over. Hallelujah.
Wow. The song is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Hallelujah.
In the process of, I didn't go to Sukkot. So were you able to see the video recording?
Well, I wasn't around a lot, but I did see some of it. So it was, I seen, no, actually, no, I did not see Royalty being recorded
At all.
I seen the other song. I did not see any of Royalty. So what I was very happy to see, when we were doing the other song, but I did not have the pleasure of actually seeing Royalty be recorded though, because I was running around and I didn't get there that first day that they did it. But
all right. So I do believe that's where Morey Miko comes into play. Is that correct?
No, I'm trying to tell
he orchestrated this whole thing.
We know he
like Choir Boy from the Five Heartbeats. I put this all together.
Oh man, that's a good one. My internet is glitchy. If y'all could hear me,
we can hear you. A little muted though.
Let me get in closer. What about now? How is that?
We can hear you.
Okay, awesome. It was just creating opportunities for the people who we see we have there. I believe in bringing our own to the front, and it was just an idea the most I put my rock to try something new. Like, hey, why don't we just shoot a video for LaRue songs? It is a good time. Sukkot, we having Sukkot Fest, we having cookouts. It'll be a good time to. Oh no, we on another one. Royalty, royalty, and when he came up with it, and it was I just thinking about the whole process of it, but it was just an opportunity I wanted to give LaRue because he was with us from the beginning and always there supporting us, singing his music. So hey, this is a way of giving back. Hey, come, let's shoot a video. Let's get your album and put it out there.
Wow. All right.
I love the fact that like Miko's vision is really, really big.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he was even able to, we don't necessarily leave things as just to being of the world. Like there are things that we're accustomed to seeing, but that can be done on this side and still expose what we're doing. And so that people can also have a different example of what Hebrews look like. And I do this because not everybody is out on the streets yelling at you and looking like, I'm not going to say that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm going to say it.
Not the teenage, the fact that you had to say the whole thing. But I love the fact that Miko, like, he didn't even think twice about it. Like, when it came to him, like, it was his thought. Like, he had a whole thing written out, a schedule. Everything was just so structured so well. And that's one thing I love, that we have a different perspective to present to the people that are still in the process of their awakening. That there is still love, there is still Mishpachah, and LaRue is known for making music that makes you feel like you're with your fellow Mishpachah. Mm-hmm. Like, that is one of the things that I love about LaRue's music is it always just sounds like you in the backyard, you at a family reunion, you at the park. You feel like you should be around your people when you're listening to LaRue's music. Absolutely. So I think it was nothing but, you know, the Most High that allowed him to do such a album that was so collaborative with other artists, because clearly Mishpachah is his heart. You know, he not only writes music that embodies Mishpachah, but he literally brought the Mishpachah onto this album place. And that just shows, you know, his selflessness as well, his meekness and at heart, not trying to make something just simply about him and his music, but literally gave so many other people. And as he just mentioned, not trying to write the whole script and then bring somebody in, but trusting not just the other person, but the Most High and the ruach of that person that they carry in order to be able to say, hey, you put what's on your heart on my song. Because I don't even think he looks at it as his song. Like, LaRue really just embodies allowing the Most High to exude through him, through his gift. And I just want to say I love that. I think the whole process in itself, your music speaks to who you are at heart. So Toda to you, and Toda for Morey Miko for his big vision and for bridging that gap. Like, we're doing things that are going to really, truly, you know, and it's not that it's necessarily new. It may be new for GAI, you know, because, you know, Lorvins has had great music videos that, like, we all know. We've seen all of Lorvins' music. But just to know that it is now expanding is what I'm trying to say. That the fact that it's expanding and we are showing more and more people what this walk looks like, what it can look like. And we not just some stuck up little bougie, you know, boring, because keeping the law and Torah is not a boring thing. As you can see, amazing and great things can happen when you walk alongside the Most High.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Come on.
Right. Where PT at? Come on. Okay, so Tamiko just fell off, y'all. But so who actually shot the footage for Royalty? Alondria.
Hey, girl.
What's up, County? All right. So can you tell us a little bit about your business in videography?
Sure. So I'm an indie videographer at the moment. I do some commercials. This was actually my first music video I shot.
Really?
For Morey LaRue. So I was glad about that.
Yeah. Profile, girl.
And so, like, my passion is like, so my company's name is Yellow Stream Lane, and our motto is real life, real entertainment. And it focuses on hard things that people don't necessarily want to talk about or want to deal with, and bring it up in a way that is entertaining, but also offers solutions or different things just to get the family back talking together. So
I love that. So in the process of recording, where actually are y'all
right now?
Outside the dining hall.
Yeah, we're outside the dining hall when we shot this. So
we was actually inside, and then all of a sudden I was like, go grab a camera. I got this idea. I said, you let me know if it works. And we went outside, and that girl got to shooting and said, this good, we can use this. And so, man, I appreciate her gift so much.
And exactly how did we get to have Ramayahu a part of the video?
Hey,
why both y'all start laughing?
Because I was looking for a little kid to actually be like I'm talking to him, trying to let him know he's royalty. And I didn't see no kids in the dining hall, and I told him, I said, "You small enough? Come on."
I told you that's what I grabbed you. I was waiting for.
Oh my goodness, Lord.
What?
Oh,
Oh boy, it worked because I say, look, all I need you to do is sit down like I'm talking to you. And when the song got to going, he began to start acting and moving around. And I was like caught off guard, but it was working. So I'm like, oh my goodness, he just walked right into it.
Wow. Purposeful.
So, Yahoo, can you please tell us what was going through your mind as you started hearing the music playing, and what made you decide to start acting out what you heard for the video?
well, first off, every song on this project is fire, and out of all those songs, this is one of my favorite ones, and it definitely ministered to my soul. So it was pretty easy for me actually. I was just thinking of what the song meant to me, and from 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 Maury LaRue's reaction, undoubtedly it must have been something along the line what he was thinking when he came up with when he came up with this particular project, because he just immediately just started saying, "Oh man, that's great, man! You know, he just started just showering me with compliments and everything, and I'm like, okay, I don't get it, but like I said, it must have been pretty much along the line of what was in his ruach when he was making this song, when he came up with the lyrics, what he was envisioning Yasharel doing and reacting the way they would react if the Most High Yah would speak to them personally. So I praise Yah that we were a cod on this, and it really came through on the video. I appreciate the opportunity. It was just one of those moments in time where you're in the right place at the right time. And he just said, "Hey, you want to come out here and be in this video?" I was like, "Sure." And like he said, he's like, I was looking for a young art, but you know, I'll take you because you're not a young art, but you're short enough. You're that size." So I'm like, "Hey, whatever." You know, it was definitely a great experience. And like I said, and even when he let me see the finished video, I'm like, "More, the song didn't need my help. The song speaks for itself." But he's like, "No, you Yasharel rising like the Most High said." I'm like, "Okay, I'm in." Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any challenges while y'all was recording this video?
No, just me on that hilly terrain, just trying to stay level, moving around without falling.
Oh yeah.
And if you see the video, you'll see me with the staff. That wasn't a prop. That was a real piece
Y'all ready to play the video?
Yes.
Ready? All
I'm
right.
just gonna say I'm excited because I actually did not look at this video, so I do not know what this video looked like.
Really?
I did not look at this one. Nope.
All right. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Let me share my screen.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
You are a royal priesthood, chosen generation. You alone have I known above every nation. Walk in your authority, rise up and lead, and be who I've called you to be, which is royalty. Mighty men of valor, rise up and lead. I put you in my presence, that's all you need. I'm not to receive, just for my own. Every nation you alone have I known. Take 32 down and break them down to 300. Settle on the battle to see who really want it. Display my strength, showing my might. If you already won, but this is a fight. I'm going this might. sight, my child, Yasharal, made in my image, just living my style. The apple of my eye, a chosen generation picked by the Most High. Not because you're strong, mighty, or even grand. I have you know I take the weakest from the smallest clan and make them stand tall against all opposition. Cause they're obedient to the Father's vision. Priesthood hidden in obscurity, we are. It's time to be who we were called to be. Yasharel, we are the chosen seed. And the world is getting ready to see that we are. Rise, my people, my people. I am he who makes the blind see and have it in the praise of my people. That's where you find me. You find me. I'm inexhaustible. Just when you think you figure me out and audible. That's what I hit you with. I'm too intricate. Playbook infinite, yet still intimate. Josh around the strength, shield and refuge. I will protect you from anyone who steps on up. My firstborn son got him on the run. Enemy discombobulated, frustrated, and stunned. They said we wonder, no, we know this underdog didn't come through, subdue, and plunder all. We had him outgunned, outman, outmatched, out-sleep. It really ain't about that. The mighty one to serve is incomparable. I guess that's what they say, he's straight terrible. Trees not hidden in obscurity, we are. It's time to be who we were called to be. That's for real, we are the chosen seed. And the world is getting ready to see that we are. So rise, my people, listen. He's pulling us up out of our delusion. Crafted back in, that's inclusion. We are natural branches of the olive tree. Can no longer hide us in secrecy. We are actually fulfilling all these prophecies. Like dry bones come to life, two sticks join tight, turning back to this bizarre of the way truth and life. Don't it feel good to know that Torah is right? Don't it feel good to know that God's on our side? And he'll never leave. Every single promise that he made is gonna keep. He said he would exalt us in the nations. People here with no more lies or confusion. We are royalty. It's time to be who we were called to be. Yes, we are the chosen seed. And the world is getting ready to see that we are. Why, my people, my people. Rise up to you, because you authority, people are going to be. Before you appreciate, rise up to you, walking your authority, people are going to be.
All right. Give it up.
Y'all know how hard that was not to sing with that.
I know, right? Usually if I start singing, I gotta be quiet. Such an awesome video.
Hallelujah.
Amazing, beautiful job for your first time doing a music video. It's not your last time. I can tell you that.
Thank you.
It's not your last time. Absolutely. We love that song. Like, we actually played this song in Shabbat for a GAA Detroit. And everybody was initially sitting down. And when I say every time Stephen Park came up, like, everybody just know we are royals. It's like one of them Casey and JoJo songs or something. Like, just one of them songs that when that one part come in,
everybody got to sing
everybody got to sing it. It's just
Hallelujah.
it's definitely one of those. Again, he made songs for the Mishpachah, because as you can see, the Mishpachah gets involved when they hear the songs. Feel good, amazing song. Like I said, that was my first time seeing the video. Morey Ramalyahu, you did an amazing job. So I am happy to see the finished work of what you guys have been talking about. So you absolutely did an amazing job. I don't know if you've ever done acting or videos or anything like that, but you did that. You did. It was like you were right. You were on part.
Much
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely amazing. All right. So this next song, this next video. Ain't nothing like Mishpachah. When I first heard this song, it gave me Summertime Vibes by Will Smith.
Legit.
But Rue's tone always remind me of Tupac. I always say that. Rue's tone when he rap remind me of Tupac. So when I heard it, I'm like, if this ain't the perfect mix of Tupac and Will Smith, I don't know what is. Come on and get on the truth side of this, okay? It's the way that LaRue flows. It's just absolutely so in sync. It's in sync with just the way that the whole thing is created. So, who was the music video recorder for this song?
Alondria.
Alondria did this one too?
Oh, you mean the next one? Oh, Daniel did that. Daniel.
All right, Daniel. You did your. Now I seen this video. You did your thing on here, okay?
Hallelujah.
I love it. And the great thing about I would say the great thing about the video is that it had to have a certain energy because of the type of song that it is. And I feel like Daniel really he really captured that, seeing that it is a song about Mishpachah. And again, when you think about Mishpachah, when you hear the songs, you're thinking about a good time with the people that you love, family, dancing, music, food. Like it just make you want to go grab a vegetarian, vegan hot dog or something with some potato wedges. You know what I'm saying? It just make you want to go get. We call it a carrot dog over here on our vegan side. We don't eat hot dogs. We eat carrot dogs. Okay, find you one. So I'm telling you. Steven, don't knock it till you try it.
I'm knocking it right now before I try it.
I'm going
to go ahead and knock that carrot hot dog.
I was like, I don't know.
I'm telling you, get you a carrot dog. No.
We're going to knock that
carrot
one.
dog, put you some vegan cheese on it with some vegan walnut meat chili, and baby. Okay, we're not here to talk about food.
Look at Lover's is like, I'm pass.
Real meat, please. Real meat, please.
I'm gonna pass at that.
But Maury, Daniel, do you have anything that you want to say to the process of creating this music video? Ain't nothing like Mishpachah. What would you say was the experience for you?
Okay, well first of all, the song itself is it's got a classic, a timeless sound to it.
Yes, it does.
So it's one of those songs that 20 years later you hear it, and it still sounds not new, not old. Just sounds good.
That's right.
So it's like in the world how we listen to Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Exactly.
At cookouts, or like you said, summertime. Every time the summertime came, we turn that on.
Yes.
So it had that kind of feel.
Mm-hmm.
And so during the editing process, because Alondria did some of the shots too.
Okay.
So during the editing process, as I was going through all of the shots, I wanted to make sure that it had that the visual had that same feel.
Yes, absolutely.
So to where when you watch it, you feel it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel Mishpachah, and it it's where it just brings back memories of past gatherings, and it makes you want to gather in the future. So putting it together was a lot of fun. It felt good. I was smiling through the process because I was able to relive those moments together with Mishpachah and see everyone gathering together and having fun. It was beautiful because it was all organic. It was all organic for the most part.
Absolutely. I agree to everything that you just said, and Toda Rabbi for your gift of being able to even see that before you completed that, to know that that's what needed to be captured. So Toda Rabbi for that. On this song, the great feature is Lorvins. He gonna bring that. He gonna bring that vibe, right?
Every
like
time.
Morgan brings the vibe
Every
every
time.
time. It doesn't matter what it is, and he's so versatile.
Never misses.
Because he can bring the vibe, he can do worship, he can literally do it all. He can literally do it all. So, Larvin, tell us. Tell us the process. So how did this one go? We talked about how Rue sent, Steve his song for his verse. What was the process for this song for you two?
Now you might have to help me out with this one.
He can't remember songs.
You
I
do
mean,
so much
y'all
music.
gotta realize he got 10,600,014 songs,
I know.
so
I
he
say that
can't
to him
possibly
every time
remember them all.
I
But
literally say the same thing. Like, how do you remember all the words? I ask him that same question every time. Like, I don't understand how you remember words to your songs to even do them live.
I mean, I don't. I mean,
just straight out.
Actually, this song was written about a year before the album actually came out.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
And so, yes, I wrote it. I wrote the verses, and it was after me meeting Lorvis when we did this thing in Detroit. He came down, and I had the privilege of taking him around for the weekend, and we fellowship and we talk. We didn't talk about music or none of that. We just fellowship and talk. And so after he was long gone and left, I wrote this song and I thought about it. He came up in my ruach. I called him. I said, "Hey man, what do I need to do to get you on a song?" Because he was up here in my eyes. I was like, "Man, what do you want to do?" And he was like, "Just send it to me." And I was like, wow, that just did something to me. And so I say, whatever the Most High give you, just do it. And man, when I tell you, he laid that thing out to give it, like Daniel said, that feel, that mishpachah. It was simple, but it was just powerful and profound.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of guided me through it. Like, sort of kind of had a melody, but then, I just kind of took it because he says Mishpakai, ain't nothing like Mishpakai. So I mean, it's pretty much he wrote it basically just saying ain't nothing like Mishpakai. So feeling the vibe and kind of like vibing in the studio and seeing how it goes, and then just record it and just do what feels right.
Both of these songs
absolutely feels right.
Both of these songs are anthems. They are literal anthems.
They are.
They're timeless songs that will be sung for ages.
Yep.
Both of you will be old and weary, about 89, 90, 100, and they'll still be being sung.
Absolutely. And when we start doing those big concerts, y'all know how, like Daniel said, you know how we do when we go to Frankie Beverly and Mays concerts, when we go to PJ Morton concerts, and they stop the music and just let the whole audience sing. That's what's going to happen when these songs are played.
Yeah.
The instruments are going to stop and they're going to want to hear the people, and we're going to be singing ain't nothing like Mishpakai. And then you're going to have that one person, because you got genuine love. It's going to be that. It's always one. Okay. It's always one. But I literally do. I can imagine that. Like, both of these songs are literally, like she said, anthem songs, feel good songs all year round, but especially summertime songs. I'm just, y'all are amazing. And I'm so glad I know y'all.
Yeah, it has that classic feel, like when you hear it, because it sounds like an oldie, but it's still kind of new. So you really can't put it in a box. So it's like once you hear it, it's just a vibe.
Exactly.
It is.
Even the way LaRue comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Shalom to my ox and the Cody who show me love. Like, it's a whole, that's that Tupac part I was talking about. It's the whole tone in the throat type, it's a whole vibe. It is a whole vibe. Like, I'm telling you that people are going to always sing that song from beginning to end, because everything is like, the whole song is a true vibe. That's so dope. Maybe it's because I don't really write music like that. I think it's just so amazingly crazy that y'all can do stuff like that. Because are you ready to show the video?
Y'all ready to show the video?
Are y'all ready to show the video? Are y'all ready to see the video, y'all? Is the world ready to seize it? Let's go.
Seize it.
not seize it like stop it, but seize it like with your eyeballs.
Like Rose said, Ebonics everything.
Here y'all go. Here y'all go.
Yeah, I can't state this enough. Ain't nothing like Miss Macabre. Y'all get the solitary and places them in the family. Only Miss Macabre can understand that statement right there. Hallelujah. Shalom to my ox and the Codys who show me love. True Ahava from my Allah above. Cause love ain't what it says, it's really what it does. I know this because of Mashiach shed his blood. And they should notice by the love we have for one another. Who's my sister, who my brother, who my mother. But he who does the will of the Most High. Yasharal, y'all so fly. Y'all teach us solitary, put some in the family. A home for the lonely, only y'all understand. Ain't nothing like Mishpachah, handpicked. Bless the y'all, that's why I click. And I mess with y'all, cause y'all are genuine. And all you say and do ain't trying to see through me, but trying to see me through. So all my Hebrews who daily hold me down. Wanna hover, 12 try one time. Ain't nothing like it, because they always hold me down. And accountability. Ain't nothing like it, I love to see y'all coming, I hate to see you leave. For real, I agree that fellowship is what we need. True community, love and unity. And through the word of Yah, y'all keep me. Just lock this out, not just talk about. Y'all keep me grounded and accountable without a doubt. Iron, sharpening iron. Zion, uplifting Zion. I anticipate Shabbat when we corporately gather. The scripts and the fellowship is all that really matters. Every book, verse and chapter, accurately captured. And as we commune, application is mastered. So as we build and grow, I'm thrilled to know not only are we feel, but we're still to go and show the love of God as we move with compassion. True Ahava demonstrated in our action. Ain't nothing like it, because they always hold me down. Accountability. Ain't nothing like it, eagerly anticipating our holy convocations and everlasting ordinance throughout our generations. Feast days and more deeds is what he called them. Then command Joshua to guard them. That means keep to doing practice, rehearsing like an actor or actress, just to make sure that we got this. So when we do them in the kingdom, we ain't lacking. We come from all over to a set apart meetings, fellowship, teachers, feeding and feasting. Ain't nothing like Mishpachah, handpicked and blessed of y'all. That's why I click and I mess with y'all, the people of the book. We know how to party. The only difference now is we keep it godly. That's how the squad be, keeping those commandments. Mishpachah, the way Yahuwah planned it. Ain't nothing like it, because they always hold me down. Accountability. Ain't nothing like it,
All right. Give it up. Ain't nothing like this. I think we got like some amazing things. And I'm just looking forward to all the other music videos that are to come after this.
Yes, indeed.
This is amazing. An amazing job. Well, what's the way you say that?
Job well done.
Job well done.
Had her in a chokehold for a second.
It's all right.
Well job, good done. There you go. I was stuck for sure. Listen, y'all did an amazing, amazing job. You know, LaRue has Rue, I don't know if like I'm not really sure how all this works, but I love is that the saxophone in that song? Is that a saxophone? Is it?
That's a horn, yes.
It's something like that. I love that. And I actually love, I think it's either a horn or a vine. I think it's a horn, even on your song, Secret Place. You choose some amazing.
That's a live sax and a live flute on Secret Place.
Yeah, you got some amazing things going on this album. If you guys do not already have it, be sure to stream on all platforms. Secret Place. It's gonna change your life.
Maury LaRue, you actually was the one who created all the tracks, right?
Yes, I did.
That's wild.
Out of the 17 tracks, I did 16.
That's
Wow.
wild. That's a true gift.
Uh-huh.
My mind on Yahoo and Yahoo on my mind. I told you. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It takes you there.
Come on, Zake.
That part where LaRue says, "Only thing we doing now is we keep it godly." Like that's literally what this is. Like we can have that same type of fun because I'll say not everything necessarily in the world is horrible. When we're listening to Frankie Beverly and we're listening to PJ, it's not horrible.
Right.
It's good vibes, But being able to have those same good vibes over here in the way, with the Most High, because we're supposed to give Him praise, and praising and dancing is what's gonna happen when you listen to these songs. You might have a little, maybe a little gangster with it. You might have a little vibe, but it's still holy. It's still Kodesh. Hallelujah.
So what's next for Secret Place? What's coming up next? What's the next things to do? Are there more videos coming out?
There are definitely more videos coming out. We already got
Miko
in the waiting. And I mean, I just appreciate the support I gotten thus far with the album coming out early this year at Pesach. People are streaming it, people are buying it, and this just for me kind of breathed new life into it because I was trying to get visuals done for the album before the album was actually done. And I put it out there. I tried to work with folks, and let's just say it didn't happen. And so this opportunity came up, and the Most High put it on Tamiko's them hearts, and man, just blessed me. So I appreciate you, for that.
Well done, you guys. I want to take a moment just to say it's wonderful to see us working together with each other with no competition. Just the desire of wanting to see people win. I seen a post this morning that I reshared in my stories that said, when somebody want to see you win, they gonna make it happen. You ain't got to ask them no questions. They gonna do it. You know what I mean? And that is one of the things that I absolutely love about us who are awakened, walking in the way of the Most High. I have yet to run into someone who's in competition with each other. I have not seen it in the last 5 years. I have not seen that happen. Everybody has always been ready to put their hand to work to see someone else, progress. So if you don't mind, before we go any further, I just want to ask what's next for you, Lorvins?
Man, there's a lot going on. It's hard to kind of keep up as far as what's going on, but there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Obviously, with the next event that I have, it's going to be at the B3 in Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Yapa is performing her new single. J-Lux is going to be there. It's like this family event at a House of Monologue. Shout out to Monologue. They're doing that event in Atlanta. And then we'll be, Yapa is also going to be debuted at this thing called The Vibe. The very next day she's performing, so her new single as well, which is Good Morning. So we'll be there to support her. And then I think December 13th to the 15th, something else is going on. I can't remember. And then December 27th to the 29th, of course, we have the conference with Ron Dalton. So I'll be performing at that and we'll be throwing that. And then, of course, you already know January. January, I believe, to the 8th, to the 24th.
Yes, the 8th.
Yeah, so we'll be in Ghana, Cape Coast. And then I got a special announcement. Something might be going down in April in Japan. So,
Konnichiwa.
He's so silly. So y'all willing, that goes well. But I'm gonna speak it into existence. But a lot's going on, and in July, of course, I might be going back to Ghana. But other than that, it's a lot. Yeah. So
you got a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot on the plate. And then of course I might be going to Haiti to do the little drive that my father to do the humanitarian mission that we do every year for the last 25, 30 years. So yeah, it's quite a bit going on. So praise y'all for that though. Being able to get things done, do it in his name, especially this time around. Make sure that he gets the glory at all times. But that's what I got going on. And then Jay Lutch, we're gonna work on his project to make sure that and then maybe I'll do another album. But right now I'm just on a hiatus when it comes to the album thing. So yeah.
Awesome.
If you talk about hiatus when you produced that hot track for this morning. I say you wasn't on no hiatus when you produced that fire track for Good Morning.
No lies. No, not one lie.
That's about whole vibe, man.
I think I produced maybe about six tracks on her album. Yeah, I do the production too. I just don't talk about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Talk about it. Listen, wait. Did anybody say anything about performing this song at Sukkot yet? Anybody? Ain't nobody mentioned that. How we ran that song back 2, 3 times.
Literally.
Y'all listen here. That Good Morning got a oomph on it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
Where's my at? Okay, Auntie.
He said, "Who Auntie is this?"
Auntie, right? He said hashtag okay Auntie.
You know what's crazy about that show? I think I forgot the guy name.
KO.
So Shaq is actually usually a special guest on that show. So what they do is that they play people music, and they give them a golden ticket if the song sounds good. So, or it meets their whatever. So they give them what they call a golden ticket, and so they put the song in a competition. So Shaquille O'Neal comes and he judged some of the songs, and if they win, they get 30,000. So you know what I mean? So it's a good thing. I don't know how they normally do it, whatever this and that, but I was like, that's a good opportunity to win 30 bands. You know what I'm saying? So
I just want a fish sandwich.
So not only that, man, a lot of people in the industry, for some reason, I don't know how this song is getting around, but a lot of people in the industry, I got a couple of people from the industry that called me. But you already know, man, we ain't selling no souls over here. So principle or nothing like that. It's gonna be either our way or you just got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, that song is doing something to people. As soon as they hear it, either their feet start moving, their heads start bobbing. Against their
all of the above.
Yeah, it's a great song. It's positive and it's a great song.
Hold on. Steven, what's up next? What's coming up next for you?
What's coming up next for me? Well, I am working with Awake the Nations along with this wonderful praise team that I work with. We will be traveling to Jamaica. Yeah. We're gonna be doing a lot of traveling coming up. And then next year I'll be joining Ak Lorvins and Yapa and the rest of everybody. We'll be going to Ghana and Nigeria in January. Ak mentioned that. And then I think we'll be going to the UK as well next year. So doing a lot of traveling, taking this Basora around the world, you know what I'm saying? And then also I'm getting ready for my live recording, The Heart of Dawid, in April.
Tell about it.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to sing these songs. What you say?
Don't worry about it. Keep talking. I can say it again.
You said, do I need some videos? Is what you saying? I need some videos.
That was Preston. That's what I was Preston. Keep going. Keep going. I won't finish the rest.
No. It's all good. Got that Bahama internet working out. But no, it's all good. Hey, listen. The Heart of Dawid. The Heart of Dawid in April. Y'all willing. All in y'all's hands. But I can't wait to let y'all hear this music. I pray that most, if not everybody on this panel has something to do with that. You know, I talked to a few of y'all, so it's up from here for Yasharel. Yasharel. I can't wait to see where we at in a year from now, because this past year been crazy. And in another year, look at what y'all doing in Yasharel. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. And of course, Moray LaRue, what's up next for you?
Well, I'm working on a new album. I actually got the single. I don't know who's going to feature on it with me, and I don't know when the album's coming out. I'm just waiting on the Most High. I'm just writing in the process. When he gives me songs, I just write. So there's no like rush or timeline that I'm working with. So in the meantime, I'm doing a lot of production for other people. Like Lorvins, I produce too, but I don't. People don't know it unless I actually tell them, And so I'm putting together a compilation with a lot of GAI artists, singers, rappers, all that put together, and it's gonna go up under the GAI banner, and all proceeds gonna go straight to GAI. Just the love I got for them, and all the talent and Yasharel that people need to hear. It's not just the ones that you're seeing on the forefront now. There's so many, a plethora of talented and anointed individuals that just need a platform to be heard. So I'm gonna try to do my part and help facilitate that by producing this compilation project.
Hallelujah.
See the type of the hearts of people that we are around. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
That's great.
It's unbelievable. I truly, truly appreciate each and every person on here. Thank you, Alandria, for offering your gifts to bring this vision to life, for making yourself available, for agreeing to even do this. Thank you, Moray Ramal Yahoo, for your gift, for just coming in spontaneously and adding to this project. Steve, bringing all the vocals, bro. Like every vocal you could possibly have in your little voice box. He gonna bring it. He gonna bring it. So Toda Lorvins. I want to say Toda Lorvins because for you, like Lorvins is truly a very modest and meek person.
Absolutely.
Just like LaRue mentioned, LaRue said when he first met Lorvins, he looked at him as somebody that was up here. And it's like Lorvins, if he does, you don't know he does because he's not going to show that. But I don't believe he looks at himself any differently than the rest of us. And that is one thing that I have experienced. And the first time I actually got a chance to have really a one-on-one conversation with Lawrence was last Pesach. Mm-hmm. He got stuck in the cabin with us, y'all. Mm-hmm. He couldn't go to sleep. I think he thought he was gonna get some sleep, but you don't sleep when you in the cabin with us.
That's not accurate.
It was like a cabin full of like 20 people, and we kept people up all night. But I really got a chance to sit down and I talked to him, and I told him about my experience when I first heard his music and how excited I was. And he was just cool. He's not boastful. He's not big-headed. For him to have all the music out that he has, and he can't even remember half the words to none of them, he got that much music out, he still will work with anybody. He still will put on for anybody. He's here tonight.
Right,
he makes time. He shows up for people. So I want to say Toda Rabbi for your heart and for your character of integrity. Thank you for
Absolutely.
your standards that you have for Yasharel and just how you exude support and love to everybody. I have seen it firsthand. So I just want to say Toda Rabbi
Hallelujah.
for that.
Hallelujah. I second that emotion because I had a similar interaction last year as well at Pesach. He was there, and he was actually vending, so I got a chance to speak with him a moment and purchase actually the shirt that I had on in the video. Wow! 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 Yeah. So it comes full circle. Hallelujah. So yeah, and like you said, Michi, just the humility, the approachableness, and I told him, when I first got into the awakening, his songs were a lot of my inspiration to keep pressing in. So, and I really appreciate him allowing the Most High Yah to use him. Torah.
Hallelujah. And to that, Lorvins, can people still get those shirts? Because I
Right.
remember my husband had one.
I need to buy another one.
Too.
Yeah, that's still on the website. Yeah, www.sonofshemites.com.
What we wearing?
Uh,
I need to buy another one.
yeah, that's still on the website.
So yeah, www.sonofshemites, SHEMITES.com.
You're having a hard one tonight.
Listen, it's been a long.
So yeah, www.sonofshemites.
Yeah, you got
Is that myself out here? Okay, so yeah, that's where you can find Lorvin apparel, this line, and Moray Daniel. I want to say Toda Rabbi for all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moray Daniel is one of those people that you do not often see on a platform like this. You do not often get to see his face, but he is always, and when I say always, I mean always working. Literally, he's always behind the camera. He is our audio and sound guy, and he is always, and I mean, he's been doing this for years. Back to our North Carolina days. He has been doing this for years. Y'all know our services and things be long as all get out. And he still be standing up there with that dog on camera.
And he be jumping.
And I love that energy. When we doing, if ain't nobody else moving, Daniel behind that camera. And I love it. He brings the energy every single time. So Toda Rabbi Daniel, another person, super meek in spirit, modest in character, and comes off maybe as soft-spoken when you're around him. He may not say much, but best to believe, oh boy, got some power up in there. Okay, just watch some Shabbat services, classes, and hear him. He will. The Shamayim will be sitting right there in your lap, right in front of you. Let him pray too long. It's gonna be right there in front of you. He is an amazing, amazing, amazing person. So Toda Rabbi Moray Daniel for all that you do. So you do.
Hallelujah.
You do so much, and we greatly appreciate you. And he also has an apparel line as well. What is your apparel line, Moray Daniel?
The apparel line is called Divine Revelation. You can find it at divine5apparel.com.
There go one right there. I think Stephen got on the Divine 5 material too, don't he? We all wearing it. We all be wearing it. Hallelujah. He makes amazing apparel. So definitely check out Divine 5 apparel online. Moray Miko, Toda. One thing that Miko always says in our meetings that I find so funny, but it is truly the epitome of his character, besides the fact that he's crazy.
Yes,
something is a little bit wrong with him. Okay. Something is definitely a bit wrong with him. But
why he's shaking his head like, yep, it is.
You know, one thing that Miko always says, and I love that he knows this about himself, so he knows how to place himself in situations to be of help. And he always says, wherever there's chaos, just place me there so I can bring order.
Absolutely.
He always says that. I've been freaked out, had a whole anxiety attack, snapped off on some people. Miko is just like, no. We're gonna make it happen. You just gotta come on. He just gets talking all fast and stuff. that behavior accent. And stuff. But Miko makes, and he really does. Like it really ends up happening. So again, it goes back to our point in the beginning of stating how Miko's vision is so big, and I think it's because he steps into territories with that mindset. No matter what it looks like, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna get it done. Y'all willing? We're gonna always seek the Most High before we do anything. But if it's in His will and He's giving us the green light, that means He's gonna make provision for it to happen. Because I be in the meetings like, we about to do what? How? It always happens. It always happens. So,
Hey, real quick, Michi,
mhm,
when Moray Tamiko sent me the scripts to the video, they told me they were gonna shoot video for me at Sukkot,
mhm.
and I'm reading them, and I'm like, oh man, this is awesome. But at the time, I didn't know if I was gonna make it, so I called him. I say, man, these
Right.
scripts is awesome, man. I love it. I say, it's only one problem. He said, what? I said, I ain't gonna be. I said, I said, you're gonna have to shoot everything but me rapping them. So he said, man, we're gonna have to pray that the Most High works something out of you, be that.
And he did.
And lo and behold, the Most High did. And that's what happened. So, Toda Rabbi, Maury Tamiko, I appreciate you so much.
Hallelujah.
I definitely appreciate each and every um, one of you, and there's so much I could say about everybody on this call. Hats off to Ro and Nietzsche, the way we going with our music ministry department, and it's slowly but surely branching out on just to their great leadership and passion for it. And everybody here, we're seeing the gifts that the Most High has put in us coming forward and making um, room for us. But for me, it's hard for me to see somebody with a gift and a talent and skill and just be like, hey, I know you gonna do something. You gotta
You
get
gonna do it.
out there. You ain't gonna, and that's what I tell, people. I can't just sit down and be like, oh, you can sing, but I can stay in the back. No, you ain't gonna stay in the back. You gonna come to the front and you gonna sing. That's you ain't designed to be in the back. And to love it, I think we look at the world of music, you don't find much that people like you are one of the, and this is not to say young music is out there. When I came into the awakening, it was young music that I was listening to at the beginning, and we're growing and in it. So everything and the lot that what your songs after his heart, man, listen, that's stuck in my head. I could get you into the Shamayim into the throne room of Yah. I'm telling you, it's a powerful song. And when the Most I put this on me, it was because I said, all right, the Blue got any music out there? Went on YouTube. I had to find that. Oh no, we got to put some music out there for the Blue. And like I told him before, we got two more we gonna do when we get to Pesach wherever we be. And with Stephen Fallon, the music, I'd be singing a chorus in the background like I in that song. You understand me? Don't you know good to know that? It's good. And let me tell you something. I know Daniel was shooting video, and he's always going. I'm like, man, we gotta expand this. And when I look up and someone said, "Oh, Landry did cinematography." Oh, she did. Say no more. Landry, I need you. What you doing? And I came on, and she came on board, and it's like, you know, to see somebody operating in something they love to do, you ain't gonna get the best. And that's it. You have to draw these people out. And I told her we got more work to do. And you got a whole bunch of people who gonna come to you and Daniel to shoot these things now that we see it out. And and I'll end with this. GAI and Rowan Beach, this. We're trying to take GAI not only to a place of music, in the creative arts. So there are projects that are going to come on down the line for writing, film production. I'm not thinking about something for Passover now and all this stuff. But it comes down to having good leadership. And I think putting this in the hands of Lou and Michi, who going to make it happen as well. I'm talking about even the concerts. There's so much things that GAI is doing. So I appreciate I'm just here to be used as a professor. I'm here. So if a bird fly by me singing Like Camber, you can't go nowhere. Yeah, I need you. You understand? So, and that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing everybody's gift, making room for them, and glorifying the Most High. We just gotta keep doing it, man. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Total Rabbi for each and every
Hallelujah.
one of you all. Total Rabbi, More LaRue, for just who you are at heart. Total Rabbi for the music that the Most High has given you, that you have yielded actually back to Him. That's
Hallelujah.
the only way that this is even
Hallelujah.
to happen. The way it does happen is because, even as you just stated, you don't even know when the next album is going to come out. Why? Because you're waiting for the Most High to tell you when to put out the next album. I remember actually you saying that before in a Shabbat class. You know, that can be a pressure sometimes as an artist when people are waiting and constantly bombarding you with when is the next one coming out, and you yield to that. You don't make yourself feel the pressure of being rushed by others, but you wait until the Most High is ready to release you for the sound and the lyrics that are to be spoken in the atmosphere for that season. And I think that that is vitally important and very, very modest of you.
I
So,
think that also plays a role in why the music is timeless.
yes,
It plays a massive role in why this music heals, restores, repairs, and will be played for years to come.
mm-hmm.
So, you
Absolutely.
know,
It's how together at a time like this when we need to
Mm.
be need to practice that kindness. Your music is a part of that unity. So told I about for that.
And another reason I'm so glad to be a part of that video and that he got an opportunity to do some videos is because if you don't make it to these feast days and you see a whole bunch of pictures and you don't see him in the picture, it's because he's on the other side of the camera.
Right.
So,
Right.
That part. Thank you. Why
so
that
hallelujah, Toda Rabbi Maury LaRue, because you
Yeah.
even had a couple pictures of me and I look decent. Hallelujah.
we'll
You
catch
did
you
you did catch
slipping.
me with my eyes closed and one eye going
Good.
one way and drooling.
I love when Rue take pics.
It is no holds bar, okay? You come to a GAI feast day, you better get together at all times and on your P's and Q's,
You
because
better
they
be
will
on your
snap a
Yeah.
picture and post it in a
They
minute.
gonna
And I'm
get you.
going to reshare it.
That part.
Hey, and before we go, I just want to say, man, I'm excited about what the Most High is doing with artists, truth music artists, and ministers around the globe, man. Like your Pa Q, she just dropped this Good Morning. I mean, in this bank, and Travis Snipes, he got a single coming out, P- Fringes. I mean, Jasmine Israel, she just dropped that video with her, your Pa, and the other young lady. I mean, people just coming out, man, and it's like you said, it ain't no competition. We want to see everybody win.
Everybody
You
gonna
know
win.
what I'm saying? And that I'm just thrilled because my playlist is just getting larger and larger as people drop stuff. I just put it on shuffle and let it play.
Absolutely. I agree. I share the same sentiments as you, Maury LaRue. Ever since we left Sukkot, I have so many more artists that I have met, and I am glad that I have met, and I am able to listen to so much more music, and it's a beautiful thing. Did you have anything else, Ro, for show, Jizzo?
No, I don't. Listen,
I,
I'm pleased.
We
no,
people,
I want to say something that just being there, being the night of with we the people, just sitting there and listening to all those artists and everybody. I think we need to create a space where there can be mentorship because the young lady that sang that garden song, I was like blown away. Like, where all y'all been hiding? You know, and we got the people like the Lawrence, the Rowan Meach to the Roof to begin to mentor people to create music. I know Maurice Ma just did something. We need that too in this street so that people could know, you may be a good singer, you may be this, but all right, work on this, develop this, get better at this. So whenever you go in that studio, every second of that track counts, and you put your heart and soul in it because we given this to Yah to wake up our people because truth music is new. We haven't reached the whole bunch of people get that needs, and when they begin to turn on the LaRues, the Lawrence, Stephen Fowlers, the Roe and Michi's album is coming out next year in November. Y'all give it up for that.
You just give us a whole date.
What?
Don't y'all be looking out for that. November almost over.
I'm telling you, it's talking about being Kodesh, being set apart. We gotta pay our own way for those who come and that. You know what? I want to do that. I want to do that. And then they for our people, because I'm telling you, it's so we're just talking about the music aspect of it. We're not even looking at tapping deeper into the creative arts aspect of it yet. You know, and I'm thinking now, like what we can do to pass over the choir. We gotta get some videos for the choir now. Stephen.
Yes.
The choir is the energy that I see Melissa and Stephen.
Shout out to Sound of Yasharil Choir.
Yeah. It's like that. And then our creative art industry, I think more Anita is working on projects. All of that. These just a whole bunch of things that we're working on. So all this we got to begin to find ways to always be unique and innovative to it. I know, so hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Y'all got to see firsthand. The world has got to see firsthand what we deal with in meetings. Miko's creative mind just gets to going.
Right.
His creative mind just gets to going.
Right.
So Toda Rabbi to everybody for tuning in. Toda Rabbi for all of our viewers, for everyone that was able to hop on, whether you're on the streaming, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube. Toda Rabbi for joining us. For supporting LaRue and all the other fellow artists that are on this platform. Without y'all, we would have nothing. We would just have music. They would just have music out there. So Toda for each and every person that has streamed, downloaded, purchased a CD from LaRue. We say Toda Rabbi a million times.
And if you don't have it, you can go.
You can get it
to any digital platform to purchase The Secret Place. Just do it after the Shabbat.
After the Shabbat. All right, we're gonna get out of here on Mishpachah. I have that problem so bad. I sing everything. All right, y'all. We love y'all. Shalom. We're gonna take it out on Mishpachah, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Shabbat and have an amazing, restful, rejuvenating time in the Most High and your Mishpachah. Thank you.
Shalom.
Everybody.
Shalom.
Yeah, I can't state this enough. Ain't nothing like Mishpachah. Y'all take the solitary and places them in a family. Only Mishpachah can understand that statement right there. Hallelujah. Shalom to my aunts and the Codys who show me love. True Ahava from my Allah above. Cause love ain't what it says, it's really what it does. I know this because of Mashiach shed his blood. And they should notice by the love we have for one another. Who's my sister, who my brother, who my mother. But he who does the will of the Most High. Yasharel, y'all so fly. God teaches solitary, puts them in the family. A home for the lonely, only y'all understand. Me ain't nothing like Mishpachah, handpicked. Blessed of y'all, that's why I click. And I'm messing with y'all, cause y'all are genuine. And all you say and do ain't trying to see through me, but trying to see me through. To all my Hebrews who daily hold me down. Wanna hop a 12 try one time. Ain't nothing like because they always hold me down. And accountability. Ain't nothing like I love to see y'all coming, I hate to see you leave. For real, I agree that fellowship is what we need. True community, love and unity. And through the word of y'all influence me. To lock this out, not just talk about. Y'all keep me grounded and accountable without a doubt. Iron, sharpening iron. Zion, uplifting Zion. I anticipate Shabbat when we corporately gather. The scripts and the fellowship is all that really matters. Every book, verse and chapter, accurately captured. And as we commune, application is mastered. So as we build and grow, I'm thrilled to know not only are we healed, but we're healed to go and show the love of God as we move with compassion. True Ahava demonstrated in our action. Ain't nothing like this, participate in our holy convocation that never left it ordinance throughout our generations. Feast days and more deeds is what he called them. Then command Joshua to guard them. That means keep to doing practice, rehearsing like an actor or actress, just to make sure that we got this. So when we do them in the kingdom, we ain't lacking. We come from all over to a set apart meetings, fellowship, teaching, feeding and feasting. Ain't nothing like Mishpachah, handpicked and blessed them, y'all. That's why I click and I mess with y'all, the people of the book. We know how to party. The only difference now is we keep it godly. That's how the squad be, keeping those commandments. Mishpachah, the way Yahuwah planned it. Ain't nothing like because they always hold me down. Accountability. Ain't nothing like we got genuine love, the kind of love that
Hang in there, y'all. We're gonna come back with royalty. Hold on 1 second. All right. Sorry, y'all. I took it down. My bad.
I hate to see you leave.
And here we come.
Like Mishpah. Does it keep it godly?
you are a royal priesthood, a chosen generation. You alone have I known above every nation.
I'm thinking on this one, y'all.
Walk in your authority, rise up and lead, and be who I've called you to be, which is royalty. Mighty men of valor, rise up and lead. I hate you, my presence is all you need. Under the receive, just for my own. Every nation you alone have I known. Take 32 dial and break them down to 300. Set them on the battle to see who really want it. Display my strength, showing my might. If you already won, this is a fight. I'm moving this might excite my child. Yasharao, made in my image, just exhibit my style. The apple of my eye, a chosen generation picked by the Most High. Not because you're strong, mighty, or even grand. I have you know I take the weakest from the smallest clan and make them stand tall against all opposition. Because they're obedient to the Father's vision. Priest not hidden in obscurity, we are. It's time to be who we were called to be. Yasharel, we are the chosen seed. And the world is getting ready to see that we are. So wise my people, my people. I am he who makes the blind see and have it in the praise of my people. That's where you find me. How can you find me? I'm inexhaustible. Just when you think you figure me out and audible. That's what I hit you with. I'm too intricate, playbook, infinite, yet still intimate. Josh around the strength, shield, and refuge. I will protect you from anyone who steps on my firstborn son. Got him on the run, enemy discombobulated, frustrated, it's done. They sit and wonder, no, we know this underdog didn't come through, subdue, and plunder all. We had him outgunned, outman, outmatched, outseen. It really ain't about that. The mighty one to serve, he's incomparable. I can say what they say, he's straight terrible. Priesthood hidden in obscurity, we are. And it's time to be who we were called to be. That's real, we are the chosen seed. And the world is getting ready to see that we are. So rise my people, Listen, he's pulling us up out of our delusion. Crafted back in, that's inclusion. Natural branches of the olive tree can no longer hide us in secrecy. We are she fulfilling all these prophecies. Like giant bones come to life, two sticks joined tight, turning back to this aura of the way truth and life. Don't it feel good to know that Torah is right? Don't it feel good to know that God's on our side? And he'll never leave. Every single promise that he made is gonna keep. Steady what he's told us in the nations. People here with evil eyes so confused. We are royalty. It's time to be who we were called to be. Yes, sir, we are the chosen seed. And the world is getting ready to see that we are my people, my people. Rise up and lead, you can get authority. This is what I can get rise up and lead, you can get authority. People are going
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. We thank y'all so much for hanging in there with us tonight.
Appreciate y'all.
If you hang in for a little second, we'll give you one more song to listen to and jam with. Hold on. Well, we'll give you two more to jam to. One second, y'all. We're going to jam out tonight. The next song that you're about to hear is Jasmine Israel.
Major League, we got this.
Uh-oh.
What you doing over there, DJ Oops?
Not DJ Oops.
Hold on.
Major League, we got the keys to the golden streets and the prophecies. No time to
definitely DJ Oops tonight.
Better be ready.
Here we go. There we go.
Major League,
hey.
We got the keys.
We got the keys
to the golden streets and the prophecies. No time to sleep. The kingdom's coming up. Better be ready. You can bet it. Major League is for the 12, Even for those locked away in those cells, Gotta rep it, gotta teach it, general camouflage. Gotta walk it like I talk it, this ain't no facade. Prices go up, prices come down, yeah, it's raining heavy. I ain't scared to speak the truth, this word is my machete. When I walk up in the room, all I do is pause. Trembling and shaking while I clench in their jaws. I represent the holy one, faithful and true. Revelation 19 is for me and for you. Riding on the white horse, judging and making war. Unlocked another mystery, just up to score. Major League, we got the keys to the golden streets, to the prophecies. No time to sleep. The kingdom's coming. Better be ready. You can bet it. Major League, we got the keys to the golden streets, to the prophecies. No time to sleep. The kingdom's coming. Better be ready. You can bet it.
Now I know your name, I say with my chest.
You know there's something about this faith that take these shackles off of your neck. I've been out of the way, watching guide my steps. I ain't playing no charades or guessing games, see the text. Now you see me rocking my fringes, show my old woes, my back. All these trials and tribulations, they just roll off my back. When you see the bigger picture, which one of you holding me back? We completely different, ain't got a thing, okay? It's still a no if it's the Sabbath, we don't part time to say face. On that straight and narrow, while they switch sides every day, it's still a no. You can hang with us, we on another wave, on a different level. I'm a different vessel. Major League, we got the keys to the golden streets.
Come on, Auntie.
To the prophecies. No time to sleep. The kingdom's coming. Better be ready. You can bet it. Major League, we got the keys to the golden streets, to the prophecies. No time to sleep. The kingdom's coming. Better be ready.
Come on, Kai.
Time for the big hitters, now they playing hardball. Yeah, step up to the plate even if they throw a curveball. shift. Keep the gate, batter up, let's in the way. I see 3 on base now, it's time to take it home. In the past life, in the past time, we was knock a curve straight, never roll, now we keep a bow. It's all looking for, yeah, I'm to play it safe. Vibing like the Vinci, pick the lot, let's open safe. Valley of your bones was an open case, open hate. Ray how y'all was leading as we disintegrate. Y'all had the playbook, knew the plan, still can stop the play. We in the league of our own, now that's major weight.
Major league, we got the keys to the golden streets, to the prophecies. No time to sleep, the kingdom's coming. Better be ready. You can bet it. Major league, we got the keys to the golden streets, to the prophecies. No time to sleep, the kingdom's coming. Better be ready. You can bet it.
Hey,
They killed that.
yes, they did.
They killed that.
All right, last song of the night.
Of the night.
Oh, wait a minute.
Come on,
DJ.
You pressed the wrong one.
Y'all listen now. Y'all not about to put this kind of pressure on me.
The oops is up in the building.
Right there.
Oh, praise.
We're closing it out tonight, y'all. We
It's
thank
not
y'all for
having
hanging
access
up.
to 1 million industrial
Hanging
grade
out with us. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna stop sharing so this commercial can go on.
products is so amazing. It's the feeling of knowing you'll find the one you need. Granger.
You know.
And here we go. The live vocals that you are hearing right now is none other than Stephen Fowler. All music is available to be downloaded on all media platforms. You can go to iTunes, you can go to Amazon Music, Spotify to find all songs.
I'll praise to the Most High, Yahuwah. I'll praise to the Most High. I'll praise to the Yah Israel. Tearing down idols, we cutting down poles, calling back Israel to the hell we know. Throwing out pistols, we don't need these no more. We ain't no God. That's a job for Yah, yeah. All praise to the Lord. What we say? All praise to the Lord. All praise to the God of Israel. Again, all praise to the Lord. Let's lift up a praise to Yah. All praise to the Lord. All praise, we won't go the way of the pagan. We don't need no potions of sage. We won't let your word be forsaken. Even if we're hated, we won't go the way of the pagan. We don't need no potions of sage. We won't let your word. No, even if we're, we won't go the way. We don't need no potions of sage. We won't let your word be forsaken. tearing down idols, and we cutting our poles. We calling back Israel to the hell we know. We throwing out crystals. We don't need these stones, and we ain't no gods. That's a job for y'all. Everybody help me say all praise. All praise to the most. I can't hear you say. All praise to the most. Oh, all praise. Hey, hey, all praise. All praise to the God of Israel.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Out with us tonight,
All
y'all.
praise to the Most High.
Have a great night, everybody.
You all have a great Shabbat. Be rested tonight and enjoy your fellowship tomorrow at whatever assembly that you all are going to. Do not forsake assembling. We love you all. Have a time.
In the toe.